Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch, and I was asked to show off, or not show off, I was showing off this pretty lemon peel stitch that I did the other day, and I was asked to show you guys how to do it. And it's a really easy, simple stitch, I promise. You guys can do it. If you can single crochet and double crochet and chain, you can do it. Um, Hopefully the camera is picking up with this pattern. This happens to be like the washcloths that I have just made, like the little face cloths, but this bumpy texture that it gives, I believe it got the name of its stitch. The stitch got its name because it was resembling the skin of a lemon, so a lemon peel. But yeah, it's just a really neat little stitch. I had said I couldn't believe I had taken this long to learn how to do it, so I did, and I was very glad. So if you guys want to get started with me, I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing to know about the lemon peel stitch is that you need to do a chain of an even number. You can do a chain of 10, you could do a chain of 50, you could do a chain of 150, it doesn't matter. 110, 112, 8, depending on what it is that you're doing. But you want to do an even number. So it's going to end up being an even number plus 1, but you'll see, we'll get to that. You want to pick an even number for what you're doing. For today's purposes, we're just going to do 10. We're going to do 10. So we're just going to chain 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now that you've got your 10 chains, you need to do one more, because the way a lemon peel stitch is worked, you alternate between a single crochet and a double crochet, and you're always going to start your row with a single crochet. So to do your 10 stitches, you need to put one more in to build that up, and then in the second chain from the hook, single crochet. So just dip your hook in there and single crochet. Okay, so now we have a single crochet and 9 more chains. So you want to wrap your hook this time, because we're going to do a double crochet in the next one, in the next chain. Okay, and see there's a little height difference, obviously, because you're doing a single and a double. And now we're going to go right back and do a single crochet in the next one. Okay, and then a double crochet. And then a single crochet. And then a double crochet. Followed up by a single crochet. And then a double crochet. And then one more time, a single crochet. So you're going to end with a double crochet. And like I said, you are always starting with a single crochet. You are always ending with a double crochet. Always. If you haven't, something went awry. And then you can start to see the little bit of texture happening here, where you've had singles and double crochets alternating. So since we are always starting our row with a single crochet, we are only going to chain up 1 and turn our work. And you can see it a little bit better here, that bumpy texture that's happening right here. And the idea is to put a single crochet in first, you've ended on a double crochet. So in every double crochet of the previous round, you're going to put a single crochet in this round. So we'll single crochet. And in every single crochet of the previous round, you're going to double crochet. So it makes that height difference a little more even for the row. Okay. This was, the third stitch was a double crochet from the last row. So this time we're going to single crochet it. And then a double crochet into the next one. And then a single crochet. And then a double crochet. And we did 10 stitches, so you're basically having 5 sets of these single double crochets. So we're doing a single crochet, and then a double crochet, and your last single crochet, and then a double crochet. So you just have to hunt around. Since this was a single crochet in the previous row, it's going to be a short little stitch comparatively, and that V is right there next to my finger right here that you will put your hook in. Okay, and do your double crochet. Okay, and there's your flat side, and here is your flat piece. Well, it's not flat because it's textured, but I mean it's even because these doubles and singles made up for each other sort of when you stacked them against each other. So can you see this nice texture that's starting to show up right here? And that's literally all you have to do. I am going to do one more chain 1 and turn my work. And then again, you start always with a single crochet, and you've ended always with a double crochet. So into the double crochet, you do a single crochet. And we're just going to go across this row and do doubles and singles. So here's a single, here's a double. And it really works up, like once you get into the rhythm of it and you know what you're doing, you know that you're putting singles into doubles, etc. It works up really quickly, and like it makes a really nice texture. So I think you guys are really gonna like it. I found that it worked up really, really pretty in that sample swatch I showed you with a variegated yarn. I think for tutorial purposes, I showed you on a solid color yarn, but that's just so you could see that texture happening right here. Okay, and really that is everything everything that you need to know about doing the lemon peel stitch. These sides will even out once you go, because you just give them a little tug. It's also possible, I will take this back out just to show you. I did get it in the V though. See if you turn it there, there's that V right there. That's where you're wanting your stitch to go. So that's your basics of the lemon peel stitch. Like these are really good. A lot of people like to use them for washcloths and like hand towels and such. That's the set that I had just made that I showed off. So like here's a little washcloth. And see, now that it's a bigger swatch, you can see like the sides evened out. You could of course put a border on if you wanted to, but the sides evened out quite a bit with each other straight down. And it just takes practice too to dip into the right stitch down below and everything, but I know you guys can get it because it's very simple, and hopefully I've done an adequate job of explaining it to you guys. And, I'd love to see if you make something with it. I would love to see it, and, yeah. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.